Alright, welcome to the Crazy Old Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. We're starting a new game today. It's a classic SNES JRPG lookalike. It came out a few years ago. I have heard a lot of good things about it, so I always wanted to check it out. It's called Chained Echoes on the Nintendo Switch. It's developed by Matthias Linda. It's a crazy story how much he accomplished on his own. Hats off to him for this game. Again, haven't played it yet, so I'll reserve my review for it till I beat it. But I've heard good things. I ask that you like this video, especially for the first parts of the playthrough. Gives me an idea of like what type of games you guys like. And that's going to be more important once I start playing like newer games and things like that. But I did want to see if you guys like this type of genre. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. I'll have more playthroughs coming. But yeah, enough chit chat. Let's get to it. Honestly, it's hard to find the time. Alright, wake up. It's time to get up, Glenn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's still so early. Oh, come on, get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Okay, let's see what's here. So L is the flee battle, R is to switch characters, ZL's reward board, quest log, exit lower sky armor once available, call raise sky armor once available, and then call airship. Okay. Receive new quest, the alpha, not the omega. Leave your house. Okay. Typical start for an RPG. It's very smooth and quick, to be honest. Okay. The coast is already in sight. Stop sleeping. Huh. I'm already. It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Okay, he's definitely dreaming. Mom? I said wake the hell up. Yeah. Oh, interesting. This kind of reminds me of Sky Arcadia. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. No, actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. Okay, so it's not your typical beginning of story. Snacks, okay. What's this? Okay, I think that's some money. I have to stay on the stern writ today because I'm sick. I want to join the battle, but Killian talked me out of it. Okay, so you can only talk to people with the bubble. This mission is a total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy line as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? I would run away, to be honest. I mean, outnumbered by how many exactly? You would? I hope I never get into that situation. Okay, nothing here. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't look so worried. Okay, so apparently we're talented. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course, not for my debt. I hope so, for your sake. Okay, we can go down. Hey Glenn, I heard your task is to break through the enemy's line with your sky armor. I guess so. I wish I had something I was good at. I'm sure you do. If you don't have something, then maybe you just haven't discovered it yet. Hopefully we'll survive this mission so I still have time to do this. Nah, makes sense. The kingdom of Tauren conquered the city of Wernshine a few days ago. Now Wernshine has asked us to take back the town. I think that's how the story goes. I guess so. Damn it, I told Marlock that we shouldn't fly at full speed for such a long distance. What's going on? The ether oven is about to explode. That's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can't figure it out. If only someone with a knack for this kind of stuff could help me out. Do you want me to take a look? Ah, here's the problem. You got a clamp. Yeah, here we go. Thanks, I just need to turn it up a little bit here and a little there, then a little more here. Ah, so he's a technician. Done. Wow, the oven has calmed down. Thankfully, you are even better at flying sky armor than you are at handling repairs. Otherwise, I would be out of a job. Here, take this as a thank you. It will help you on your battlefield. Sweets. Okay. Our chief technician is a slave driver. Nobody likes him, but he gets along with you. I wonder why. Gearheads always get along. Angel wing. Okay, I've gotten... Okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Inventory items. Snack. Heals low amount of HP. Restores TP. Revives character. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Not sure what this is. Weapons. I got an iron sword. Wow, that's a lot of different type of weapons. An edge blade weapon for cutting and thrusting. Okay, it's already equipped. He's got a journal quest. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, well, hopefully, I had to clear my throat bad, but anyways, okay, we can deal with this stuff later. I will go to where they want me to go, which is, I think, up Captain's Quarter. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Alright, where are we? If it isn't Glenn, excited aren't you? Maybe a little? Relax, you just keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance against the band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Luck has been with us for years, as long as I have this lucky charm here. Whoops. You dropped it. It's broken. Oh, shit. Don't worry about it. Haha, it isn't a bad omen or anything like that. Haha. Well, something bad's about to happen. Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Ament. We now have to go on the suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at them. I hope so. Not sure where exactly I have to go. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I have been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. I'll be fine. You're probably right. I'm no expert. I think you might hit our own men. Sure, don't worry. I'll come. It'll come in handy. The sky armors are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen. There was another floor I could go to, wasn't there? All men in battle position. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Yahahaha. Glenn, our ace pilot at last. So he's a gearhead and an ace pilot. Killian. Okay. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killian, you take the sky armor and go ahead. We'll follow you. Yes, sir. Our goal is to Opus Stone. It feeds the other cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Yahaha. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyways. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our family spend our pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bowl. To the band of the Iron Bowl. What? So soon? Their cannon shouldn't reach us yet. Cursed targets. And their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? I think so. Director Matthias Linda. Yeah, I guess his name is going to show up a lot. Hey, Killian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry, we'll go in, smash the Opus Stone, and get out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally, we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, alright? I don't know. I would probably do the same as before. Sky armors exist for battle after all. I would tune it up, work on it on my own though. You could be anywhere in the world, yet you choose the battlefield. There's nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercy span is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all that money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Haha, look like we have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this, what can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Alright, you two, enough romantic talk. You ready to go? Godspeed, Glenn. Brothers in arms. I should say brothers in sky armor. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armor our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Okay, battle basics. Battles are turn-based. You and your enemy take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed in your top right corner. Okay. HP represents your health. If it reaches 0, the character is incapacitated. I always have trouble with that word. Tech points, TP, are a resource used for skills. HP and TP are restored completely after each battle. Okay. So as long as you can survive, you just spam skills, from my understanding. The icon next to the skill indicates the type of skills. Okay. Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils. Loot that can be sold for money or to unlock new deals. Materials that can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points used to upgrade skills. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Okay. Alright, that was a bit of damage. Gear 1. Does that change anything? No. Okay. Single physical attack. Inflicts poison for 5 turns. Why not? Pretty straightforward. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. 5 SP. Ha! They're no challenge for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well done, get ready. Here comes a new challenger. Oh, it's crazy how much. Okay, let's go with the same. Critical. Getting a lot of criticals so far. The poison does quite a bit of damage, eh? Nice. Okay, so stats, weakening, poison, stuff like that exists in this game so far. Okay. Stats at Glen. Now onto the Outwest Dome. Whoa. Look out for their cannons. Damn it. Wait, he got hit already? Killian. Oh wow, we got hit too. Well, that sucked. Are you alright? Of course not. The Sky Armor were our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield the sword, we will not give up. It's about time that we get to know the battlefield outside of your Sky Armor. You've had enough training. But here on land, you follow me, understood? Yes. We will fight our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the rear guard. Alright. Okay, so he's part of our Iron Sword. We don't have any kind of... Wait a second, what was this? Okay, so there's none. Great Sword. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, give you the stats. Okay, I think I got the hang of it. Can't go that way. Can't go in the water. Only one way to go. Bunch of sword. Ignore the battlefield, Glen. Let's take this way. Climb up. Climb up. Oh, interesting. Got some more cash. Okay, they just jumped right onto us. Why not? We can't see their HP. Okay, so that changed. Physical multi-hit attack per hit 1. Lowers target's defense in mind by 15% for 3 turns. Why not? Alright, one down. Let's take him out. I didn't take him out. Okay, so you can see their health by clicking on them or targeting them. 2 SP. Okay. That's pretty cool. Saving. It's saving. There's a road up here. Let's go down here for a second. There's got to be something here. Okay. I was wondering, like, why did they give us an option to go down here if there's nothing? Let's go. Okay, we've got defensive stance. Let's break this guy's armor. There's only one of them. Let's go with multiple hits. There's only one guy, so... he can't do a lot of damage. Okay, so on the left side it tells you how much time before that The buffs last. The buff and debuffs last. So that's good. Alright, so I guess we're going in there. Yo, so far this game is legit. Alright, we're going up here. Did I just exit? What happened? Can I go back inside? Okay, can't go this way. Alright, perfect. Yeah, this brings back memories. Like playing games on... It's the sharing no way. Focus on your task. I bet the others are escaped in time. I don't see anything. Did I miss it? I guess I did miss it. It probably crashed or something. Alright. Nothing. Alright, more battle. Armor break. He could just attack. So far, it's pretty straightforward. You can just attack. Alright, next turn does it. Oh. There we go. Okay, I got less SP for beating him this time. I really wish there was a map that tells me which side is the right way to go, because I feel like I'm always like missing something. Alright, let's go down. Glenn, Killian, you're both alive. You seem fine as well. Yeah, after I was hurled from the stern of it Ritz, I found myself in between the enemy lines. I followed your advice and fled from the enemy. Thanks to that, I'm alive. Once I've regained my composure, I will join you again. Here, take this with you. Okay. What did I just get? Maybe I should just go to items. Oh. So I got 2 of those now. Alright, that's fine, I guess. What just happened? Cut screen. What the heck? That was close. More of them. Get ready. There's too many. Need a hand? Yeah. Commander. Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull mightiest team up. Overdrive. The overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, red, representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position of this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. The small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to when choosing an action. Okay. When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. In overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount of TPs on skills. Always try to stay in overdrive. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemies deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in the overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. Ways to lower the overdrive bar. While in overdrive or overheat, an icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon presents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Okay. Using a corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Switching out characters in battle, more details later. Use the defend action. Use an ultra move, more details later. Okay, now it's getting a little more complex, I like it. Action moves the party position on the overdrive bar. Try to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effect. Damage dealt is raised, damage received is lowered, skill cost is half TP. Overheat effect. Red area in the bar, raise the damage received, stay out. Use different options to make the cursor move back to the left. Okay, pretty straightforward. Lowers the target defense. Let's just go straight up for damage. Nice. Defense buff. Alright, who are we using? Okay, that's Malak. Increase defense in mine. Let's go with that. Alright, we're definitely attacking this. Oof. Nice. Overdrive mode. Alright, inflicts poison with a potency of 25 for 5 turns. Can't be resisted. Yeah, we're gonna do water damage. Alright, 1 down. Let's take some damage. So even taking damage brings your... Okay, that's good to know. Let's take out the weak guys first. Alright, that's down. 2 times damage. Why not? He's a goner. Why not? We're gonna have to start defending, I guess, after this. Let's go defend. Oh wow, that even defending doesn't really help. I think we don't have a choice. Let's just go with this. We're in overheat, eh? I don't have a choice. Let's take that guy out. Alright, let's heal him up. Oh, right. We don't have anything, so let's just attack. Armor break. Actually, do we even need to? Let's just go and take him out. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to understand it. So you live. Barely. Fools. The Skyrimers were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pious and you can't even. Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward. Oh crap. The sky armor again? This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we will deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. So the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were. Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Okay. Final act, huh? The Opus Stone. Once it is destroyed, the other cannon are out of fuel. Well, I guess they didn't survive. Your assault ends here, friend. Fiends. Friends. Fiends. It's that sky armor again. That means the others are... I remember that sky armor now. That's... We win a famous double Schneider. Not sure how to say that word. And now, and I know of you as well, fan of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him. Then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skull first, you fools. Alright, that did some damage. Let's lower his armor. Let's increase everybody's defense. Inflicts poison with a strong, with a potency of 25 for 5 turns. Can't be resisted. 1. Why not? Poison. Perfect. We're in overdrive now. Let's heal him up. No, we need to stay in overdrive. Alright. Cross. Ooh, that brings it back. But perfectly, we stay in overdrive. Alright, we're gonna go with Fire Burst now. We can't see an HP bar for him, can we? That did quite a bit of damage. A magic, yeah, let's do that. Might as well do some damage. Fire Tail. E. Okay, Wild Swing. I think just attack. There's only one of them anyways. I guess I could do this or this. Let's just go for damage. Fire Burst. Alright, we're gonna have to start lowering our... Hey scumbag, try this dynamite. What the heck? It's not detonating. Maybe we can give it a smack. Are you serious? That's hilarious. Why not? Damage, that is jokes. Alright, who needs to heal? Let's heal him up. It brought us back. Defense buff. No, we don't want to have that. Let's go with this. Lower our... Oh, so it just gets extended. That's pretty good. Poison Smash. Why not? Let's just attack. We're gonna be in overdrive now. Might as well. Why not? He's running out of SP TPs though. Alright, perfect. I guess I could just attack for now. No, I'm out of... How much HP does this guy have left? I can't tell, eh? Items. Sweets. I'm gonna use it on myself. Wait a second, who am I? Oh, I'm Marlock right now. Jeez, I got confused for a second there. Yeah, I guess I'm giving it to myself. Alright, we've got armor break, cross slash. Yeah, let's just go with an attack for now. Ugh, nobody has any sweets. Alright, perfect timing. That was just perfect timing. Let's attack. Oh, perfect. Grimoire shard gained. We did it. Now for the Opus Stone. No. The heck? Commander Killian. Opus Stone. What have they told you? Glenn, smash it. Stop, boy. That's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go. Fools, the Grimoire. Huh? What is this? Lights. What the heck? That's no fuel source. Catastrophe. What did we do? Oh wow. Chain echoes. That's one heck of an intro. Chained echoes. Volandis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it has home to the magical city of Nisa, the center of magical teachings, but since its downfall, Volandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting rain, Tarin. The greatest harbor in all of Volandis, Fanspor, and its kingdom, Escania, to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. In 806 of the 7th era, Tarin conquered Gravos. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest incident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown, since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possessing such a weapon. Fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. That is insane. 156 years of war. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Fansport to mark the anniversary. Leni. Or Len? I'm gonna call her Leni. I'm not sure that's how you say her name. There he is. Rob, I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Fansport. sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's root. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivals. Are you sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as exemplary member of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister of Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggle, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard, the City Watch, for Terran's enemies' kingdom. Okay, that's weird. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, you're... Rob. Sorry, Leni. Heir to the house of Riamir, Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund, together with Leni. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. Ooh, does he have a crush? Or maybe it's a duty thing. It is a miracle that we have not yet been discovered, if anyone here finds out who I am. Anyways, let us make haste towards the west gate, Annan. Let's hurry. Let's hurry to the west gate. Okay. Character progression 1. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, GS. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard will allow all party members to make use of it. Okay. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skill can be learned. Action skill can be used in the battle by selecting and spending TP. Passive skills are automatically active in battle. Stat boost, raise a single stat of a character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skill needs to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. You can use SP skill points in the Set Skills menu to level up your actions and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skills a character has currently equipped will gain SP. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that specific character. Okay. That's interesting. Let's take a look. Learn skill. How do I check? Learn 50 more skills above. They're all the same type, right? How do I get these? Oh, okay, I get it. So you need to learn 6 more skills to get these. Okay, I see. Spend 1 to learn. Flying Killer. Deals 10% more damage against monster this type. Raise TP by 10 when resistant. Blind resistant enemy takes 1 turn longer to apply this ailment for the first time. I see, okay. Tech. Add 5 to your character's tech point. Okay, what's your... Maybe I just take this. Man, that's a lot of TP, eh? Let's just go with this for now. Additionally, the following stats have risen. TP, okay. So even though we do this... Wait, how do we check how many... Okay, so star is what I'm looking for, okay. Pandemic. Spread targets poison toxic to all enemies for 2 turns. I don't think anybody has a poison skill right now in the group, so Explosion Trap inflicts 2.5 times physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. Okay, let's go with this. Oh wow, I didn't get anything. I probably should have done some research before choosing these things, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think it's the same. Okay, so she's a spear user, bow user, great sword. Okay. Interesting. Plain shirt. I think I will go with this. Alright, I think we're going to call it a session. I have a few things to get done, so let's end it here, and then I'll start from here on the next session. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So far, really enjoying this type of game, and interesting little battle. What do you call that? Battle mechanic, I guess you can call it. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.